How's it going, you guys? Biker Dave here. I live in East Cobb, which is the very eastern portion of Cobb County, north of Atlanta. And it's a beautiful community. It's quiet, peaceful, nice variety of neighborhoods and whatnot. But the wildlife is definitely prominent around here. I have lots of birds in this area. And every so often, a particular type of bird, sometimes it's a cardinal, sometimes it's a red-headed woodpecker, will see its reflection in my large windows. Like, so the one on the left is a good, gosh, it's almost 15 feet high, and they're tinted also, so they leave a reflection. And some of the birds come, they're defending territory, or they're seeking a mate or whatever, or they're trying to run off a potential threat to their territory, and they will attack these windows. And sometimes they'll just jump at the window, like they'll sit up here on this ledge and they'll just jump and peck at the window, and it gets very annoying. You can try all sorts of the mannequin owl thing. It didn't work. You have to run out here and chase them off every time. However, something that is working, and the good thing about it is this can be a temporary hack for your window. You can get these are little self-adhesive decals. They have no glue underneath them, so you can take them off as easily as you put them on. And they leave like a hologram reflection when the sun hits them. And when the bird comes up here, I've already witnessed this 3 days in a row now. The same bird, it's a male red-headed woodpecker. He'll get up here and sit up here, and then when he's checking it out, basically, he'll be looking around. He'll see these little circles, and he might only jump up there one time, and then he takes off. Where it used to, he would stay up there for several minutes and just keep pecking at the glass and flying up into it, and thinking it's a competitor for his territory. But these little things, I'll put a link down below where you can get them. Very inexpensive, and once again, they can be taken off as easily as you put them on. Instructions come with it. And you can see them, but you don't have to leave them up there permanently. You just leave them, like we're in early November here in Atlanta, and it's obviously either breeding season or mating season, or whatever the season is, because this woodpecker does not do this all the time or all year long. It only happens for a week or so, or a couple of weeks here and there, and then it doesn't come back for a long time. I also had a problem with a female cardinal that did this, oh my god, for almost 2 years straight, and I actually had to capture the bird and take it to another location and let it go. And of course it never came back, because those are not migratory birds. Anyway, I'll show you from the inside too. It's not really that bad. It's just, it definitely works. Now from inside the house, you can see, it almost looks like stained glass, sort of, kind of. But see, these little shapes reflect like of a hologram, or like a prism of colors that obviously either confuses the bird, or the bird thinks that there's multiple challengers on the other side of him. And I can hear the bird is still out there. The male red-headed woodpecker has a distinctive call, and I know there's only one out here in my yard. And you can see him when he's flying around out there, but I've had these up now for 4 days, and it's working. That's all I can tell you. It's working. And then when, if the season ends for that particular species of bird, you can take these off very easily with, you just poke something underneath them and just peel them off. So save the little sheets that comes with them. And yeah, I'll put a link in the description where you can get them on Amazon. You might look at these and say, oh, this looks awful. It might look a little bad at first, but would you rather have a stupid bird continuously flying up and and pecking and scratching on the glass and all that. And you know, that's the only detriment of having large windows, or small windows for that matter. Some birds even fly into tinted car windows, or you know, the mirrors of your cars. That cardinal did the same thing. Totally, I mean, it's just awful, and it really gets on your nerves, especially if you're at home a lot, or you work out of your home office, things like that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. All I know is that so far it is working. So there you go. There's my testimony. And look for the links down below. We also post all kinds of other videos of working around the house. We have an eBay and Amazon store selling motorcycle related parts and specialty tools. And if our video helped you, make sure you click the thanks button underneath the video screen. And the same with any YouTube video on a monetized channel. Make sure you click the thanks button and shoot them a donation, because videos are not free or easy to post. And you know, if it helps you, definitely click that thanks button underneath. Y'all have a great day. We'll see y'all later.